In the heart of Tokyo's busy entertainment world, a new story is unfolding that's capturing the attention of drama fans everywhere. The Fuji TV series, If This World Were a Stage, Where Would the Dressing Room Be?, has quickly become one of the most talked about shows of the season. Starring the talented Masaki Suda, the drama explores nostalgia, dreams, and the struggles of a fading era in Japan's Showa period. The third episode is set to air on October 15th, and fans are eager to see where the story goes next. Interestingly, while the second episode saw a dip in ratings, dropping to an average of 4.4% in the Kanto region, it has been widely praised by viewers online. Many say that this episode finally reveals the heart of the story, showing that this series has much more depth than people expected after its debut. The drama's script is written by the legendary Koki Mitani, who has returned to commercial television drama writing after an incredible 25 years. That fact alone has drawn a lot of attention. Mitani is known for his ability to blend humor, emotion, and human vulnerability into stories that feel both intimate and universal. This series takes those elements and places them in the nostalgic world of 1984 Shibuya, an era when neon signs glowed above the narrow streets, and small theaters offered escape from the real world. The story centers on Koki Mitani, played by Masaki Suda, who begins working as a lighting technician at the WS Theater. The place once had a lively atmosphere, but times have changed due to revisions to the Entertainment and Amusement Act. Strip theaters and similar venues are facing strict regulations. Audiences have disappeared, and what used to be a buzzing hub performance has become a lonely, fading memory. The mood is melancholic, yet full of warmth. We meet Fuhrer, the wife of the theater manager, who laments the closure of the theater at the end of the month. Her sorrow isn't just about losing a job. It's about losing a piece of history, a place filled with memories, laughter, and the sound of applause that once echoed through the hall. But just as despair begins to take over, a new twist emerges. A young police officer named Usuro Kuro, played by Junki Tezuka, has been tasked with keeping an eye on the WS Theater, ensuring that no one breaks the new rules. During one of his inspections, a performance goes unexpectedly wrong. Kihaya Mon, portrayed by Sayaka Akamoto, pushes the boundaries during her act, and as a result, the entire show is halted. The lights go out, the audience leaves, and the theater doors are closed again. Yet, amidst that silence, something beautiful happens. On the same stage that moments earlier faced shut down, Rika, played by Fumi Nakaido, begins to dance. It's not part of the show, it's something more personal. Her movements are raw, emotional, and sincere. Watching her, another character, Hizabe, quietly praises her grace. It's a short, delicate moment, but one that symbolizes the spirit of the entire series, finding art and meaning even in the ruins of failure. This episode, more than the first, brings out what makes Mitani Koki's storytelling so special. He doesn't rush. He lets emotions breathe. He allows the audience to see the pain and beauty that coexist in everyday life. It's the kind of slow, thoughtful narrative that feels more like a novel than a TV drama, and it's finally connecting with viewers. On social media, especially on X, formerly Twitter, fans have been expressing how much they loved the second episode. Many comments said that episode 1 felt like a long introduction, but episode 2 is where the real story begins. Some viewers even described episode 1 as episode 0, and episode 2 as a true beginning. They praised the writing, the atmosphere, and especially Masaki Suda's performance, calling it deeply emotional and perfectly balanced. It's interesting how a show can lose viewers early on, but still win the hearts of those who stay. For if this world were a stage, where would the dressing room be? That seems to be exactly what's happening. Those who continued watching are now saying it's one of the most promising dramas of the season. They appreciate the way it captures the nostalgia of the Showa-era while reflecting on timeless human emotions, the desire to belong, to create, and to keep going even when the world changes around you. As the third episode approaches, there's a lot of curiosity about what will happen next. Will Koki Mitani manage to find hope in his fading theater world? Will Rika's dance and passion inspire something new in the people around her? Can the WS Theater, a symbol of forgotten dreams, be revived in some way before it closes forever? These are the questions fans are waiting to see answered. Masaki Suda's quiet yet powerful acting continues to draw attention. His portrayal of Kuba feels honest and grounded. He's not a hero trying to save the world, but an ordinary man caught in an extraordinary time. Through him, the audience can feel the uncertainty of the 1980s, the struggle of creative people, and the bittersweet reality of chasing something that might already be disappearing. With Mitani Koki's signature touch, the drama weaves humor and melancholy together. One moment you're smiling at a quirky conversation, and the next, you're reflecting on life's deeper meaning. That emotional rhythm is what makes his writing stand out. And what's now turning if this world were a stage? Where would the dressing room be? Into a show worth watching. Even though the ratings may not reflect it, the story's real success is the impact it's having on viewers who understand its quiet power. As one fan said online, it's not about the numbers, it's about the feeling. And that perfectly sums up why this series is becoming something special. As the curtain rises again for episode 3, audiences are ready for more. More emotion, more heart, and more of that nostalgic glow that makes this world feel alive again. If you stopped after the first episode, maybe it's time to return, because now the real story has begun,